Last night in my dream, I've seen mattress, your mattress, right? And your mattress, like the mattress was full of bed bugs. But the thing is, the bed bugs were invisible during the daytime, so you couldn't see that there's plenty of bed bugs feeding on you every fucking day, because they were literally fucking invisible, like ghosts. And then in the night, when the lights went off, they came in hundreds, thousands to feed off of you. And that gives that your family, whoever was working against you, there's a plenty of them, and they all live and thrive through siphoning the energy off of you, feeding off of you. We know that bedbugs literally feed off people's blood. They were feeding off of your blood. They were feeding off of your vitality. And you get up one night and you put the light on, and they didn't have time to run. And you've seen exactly where you're sleeping at. That tells me that you've seen more than enough about your family. They cannot pretend that they're not feeding on you. And when you realize that they're feeding on you, you left. You left not only the bed, the building, but you left the entire fucking kingdom. You know where to be found. Each one of them is looking for you, to a point that they're trying to frame you for something, so the police will find you for them. In another part of my dream, there was someone that I trusted, obviously, that wanted to pass me a bag, and she passed me a bag, right, with clothes, and then she disappeared. But me, I realized that there was something wrong in the bag. I took her bag and I left it because it had her details in there, not mine. I left the bag somewhere, fuck knows where in the shop. I dropped it because I had my bag on me with my clothes and with my little one's clothes. And when I was making my exit out of the shop, that friend that took me shopping, she was already arrested with her child inside, and she was being investigated. While detective came to me to check my bags, she opened my bag and she seen everything that belongs in there. And she's like, but where is that stuff? I'm like, what stuff? That wasn't even my bag. That's my bag. And the detective is looking at the bag, looking at the clothes, taking the clothes out, right? And she's seeing that the clothes that I have are perfect for my size. The clothes that I have for my little one are perfect for my little one. Plus, I have motherfucking receipts in the bag. That tells me that somebody who's tried to frame you, or will try and frame you, will not realize that what they're trying to pull you in, you already overgrew that. You already paid for it, bagged it, and delivered it. Somebody's making last attempt to drag in some kind of bullshit, and it's not going to work, because I wasn't the one that was arrested. The fake friend was, for stealing and then trying to frame me when I had all the receipts that had her crying in that cabin in front of the police and begging for mercy. She will never do that. Well, guess what? She didn't walk off. She ended up in jail, and they took her kid. Somebody's going to learn a very hard lesson. You don't try and fuck over a chosen one. It doesn't go well.